Today, our topic is the power of Memento Mori. Remember you will die. This idea comes from ancient philosophy, especially Stoicism, and it is a powerful tool for living a meaningful and focused life. Memento Mori is a Latin phrase that means remember, you must die. At first this might sound dark or scary, but it is not meant to make you afraid. Instead, it is a reminder to live your life fully, to appreciate every moment, and to focus on what truly matters. The idea is simple. One day you will die. This is not a sad thought, but a fact of life. Everyone who has ever lived has died or will die. This truth can help you see life in a different way. It can help you stop wasting time on things that do not matter and start focusing on what is important. Let me explain why this idea is so powerful and how you can use it to improve your life. First, Memento Mori helps you understand the value of time. Time is the most precious thing we have because it is limited. You cannot get more time, no matter how much money or power you have. Every day, every hour, every minute is a gift. But often, we forget this. We spend our time on things that do not matter, like arguing with people, worrying about things we cannot control, or chasing after things that will not make us happy. When you remember that you will die, you realize how short life is. You realize that you do not have time to waste. This can motivate you to stop procrastinating, to stop putting off the things that matter, and to start living your life with purpose. Second, Memento Mori helps you focus on what is truly important. When you think about death, you start to see the difference between what is urgent and what is important. Urgent things are things that demand your attention right now, like emails, social media notifications, or other people's opinions. But important things are the things that truly matter, like your relationships, your health, and your personal growth. When you remember that you will die, you realize that most of the urgent things are not important. They are distractions. They take your time and energy away from the things that really matter. Memento Mori helps you let go of these distractions and focus on what is truly important. Third, Memento Mori helps you overcome fear. Many of us are afraid of failure, rejection, or embarrassment. These fears can stop us from taking risks, trying new things, or pursuing our dreams. But when you remember that you will die, you realize that these fears are small compared to the bigger picture. You realize that the worst thing that can happen is not failure, but regret. Regret for not trying, for not living your life fully, for not being true to yourself. Memento Mori reminds you that life is short, and that you should not let fear control you. It gives you the courage to take risks, to step out of your comfort zone, and to live boldly. Fourth, Memento Mori helps you appreciate the present moment. Often, we are so focused on the past or the future that we forget to enjoy the present. We worry about what happened yesterday or what might happen tomorrow, and we forget to live in the here and now. But when you remember that you will die, you realize that the present moment is all you have. The past is gone, and the future is not guaranteed. All you have is this moment right now. Memento Mori teaches you to appreciate the small things in life, like a beautiful sunset, a good meal, or a conversation with a friend. It teaches you to be grateful for what you have, and to find joy in the simple things. Fifth, Memento Mori helps you live with integrity. When you remember that you will die, you start to think about the kind of person you want to be, and the kind of life you want to live. You start to ask yourself, what kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? How do I want to be remembered? These questions can guide your actions and help you live a life of integrity. They can help you make choices that are aligned with your values and principles. Memento Mori reminds you that your time is limited, so you should use it wisely. You should live in a way that you can be proud of, so that when your time comes, you can look back on your life with no regrets. Now, let me give you some practical advice on how to use Memento Mori in your daily life. First, Find a way to remind yourself of your mortality every day. This could be a phrase, a symbol, or a ritual. For example, you could write Memento Mori on a piece of paper and keep it in your wallet or on your desk. You could wear a ring or a bracelet that reminds you of this idea. Or you could take a few minutes every morning to think about the fact that you will die. The important thing is to make this reminder a part of your daily life so that you do not forget. Second, use Memento Mori to set your priorities. Whenever you have to make a decision, ask yourself, does this matter in the grand scheme of things? Will this bring me closer to my goals and values? Will I regret this when I am on my deathbed? These questions can help you make better choices and focus on what truly matters. Third, use Memento Mori to let go of negativity. When you find yourself getting angry, stressed, or upset, remind yourself that life is short and that these emotions are not worth your time. Instead of holding on to grudges or worrying about things you cannot control, focus on the positive things in your life. Practice gratitude, forgiveness, and acceptance. Fourth, use Memento Mori to take action. Do not wait for the perfect moment to pursue your dreams or to tell someone you love them. The perfect moment may never come. Instead, take action now while you still can. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. Remember that life is short and that you do not have time to waste. Finally, use Memento Mori to live with gratitude. Every day, take a moment to appreciate the people and things in your life. Be thankful for your health, your family, your friends, and your opportunities. Remember that these things are not guaranteed, and that they can be taken away at any moment. By practicing gratitude, you can find joy and meaning in every day, no matter how small or ordinary it may seem. In conclusion, Memento Mori is a powerful tool for living a meaningful and focused life. It reminds you that life is short, that time is precious, and that you should not waste it on things that do not matter. It helps you focus on what is truly important, overcome fear, appreciate the present moment, and live with integrity. By remembering that you will die, you can live your life fully, with purpose and gratitude. So, take this idea to heart. Use it to guide your actions, to set your priorities, and to make the most of every moment. Remember, you will die. But until that day comes, you are alive. So live well